Lesson 3. Parts of Speech. Part 1.
Bienvenidos a la lección número 3 de nuestro curso. En esta oportunidad, se te explicarán las partes de una oración. Recuerda que puedes pausar, regresar o repetir este video hasta que consideres que dominas su contenido.
Before we start describing the parts of speech, you should know what a sentence is. A sentence is a grammatical unit in language that consists of one or more words and conveys a complete thought, idea, or statement. Sentences are the fundamental building blocks of written and spoken communication. They serve to express meaning and convey information to others. A sentence is usually divided into two parts, which are the subject and the predicate. The subject is usually a noun or pronoun, and represents the main topic or who or what the sentence is about. On the other hand, the predicate contains the verb and provides information about the subject, often indicating what the subject is doing or what is happening to it. For example, in this sentence, the pronoun she is the subject, meanwhile sings beautifully is the predicate. Sentences can vary in structure, but they generally follow a basic word order. In English, the typical word order is subject, verb, object, where the subject performs the action on the object. However, other word orders are possible depending on the language and sentence type. For example, in the sentence, "The cat chased the mouse." The cat is the subject, chased is the verb, and mouse is the object. A sentence must express a complete thought or idea. It should convey enough information for the reader or listener to understand the intended message. Fragments or incomplete phrases are not considered sentences. This is an example of complete sentence. I went to the store to buy some groceries. And this is an example of a sentence fragment. To buy some groceries. Sentences are typically separated by punctuation marks, such as periods, full stops, commas, colon, semicolon, question marks, and exclamation points. These marks help indicate the end of one sentence and the beginning of the next. For example, "Excuse me, sir. What time is it?" Sentences fulfills various functions in communication, including making statements, asking questions, giving commands, or expressing exclamations. The function of a sentence can often be determined by its structure and the choice of words. This is an example of a statement. The sun is shining brightly. This is an example of a question. Are you coming to the party? This is an example of command. Please close the door. And this other one is an example of an exclamation. Wow, that's incredible. Simple and compound sentences are two common types of sentence structures in English. A simple sentence, also known as an independent clause, consists of a single subject and a single predicate or verb. It expresses a complete thought and can stand alone as a complete sentence. For example, she sings beautifully. They are going to the park. The sun is shining. A compound sentence is formed by joining two or more independent clauses together using coordinating conjunctions such as and, but, or, nor, for, so, yet, or a semicolon. Compound sentences allow you to express related ideas within a single sentence. Here are some examples of compound sentences. She sings beautifully, and her voice is captivating. They went to the park, but it started raining. I want to visit the museum. I also plan to see the art exhibit. In compound sentences, each independent clause can often stand alone as a complete sentence. The coordinating conjunction or semicolon is used to show the relationship between the two clauses. It's important to note that complex sentences also exist, which include at least one independent clause and one or more dependent or subordinate clauses that cannot stand alone as complete sentences. Complex sentences involve more intricate relationships between ideas and often use subordinating conjunctions like although, because, since, while, and others to connect clauses. In summary, a sentence is a grammatical unit consisting of words organized to convey a complete thought or idea.
Hasta aquí llegamos con esta parte de la lección, esperando que la información proveída te haya sido de mucha ayuda. Hasta una próxima oportunidad.